guys, JC here. Okay, the Fiji France game's complete, and I'm not going to touch on that game. I'm going to do this weekend game by game. Later on, I'm also going to do reviews and match events in each game as well. Later on in the week, I'm doing this video on the first game, obviously South Africa versus Wales. What a game! I would say that was our best performance of the year, although it was against weakened Wales team. We still managed a 52-16 win in Cardiff, the Principality Stadium. And if I'm not mistaken, I will research it, but that's also our biggest score and the biggest point deficit since that we've won by in Cardiff, you know. Well, in Wales, our biggest away win against Wales, okay. There's still a lot of things that we need to work on. Discipline, most importantly, and look, there are a few things that we need to tweak. I still think Ninabe, Rassi, and the coaching team, they have a few tricks up their sleeve. I don't think that we will play this World Cup without Pollard. Hopefully not, because we need a reliable kicker. Moni Lubbock, he's bad. He's the last two games he's been below par. I mean, the kicks that he did get over today were right in front of the post, but it's not those sort of kicks that we need to slot over. I mean, if he got all the kicks over, we would have at least put 60 past the Welsh. But that's not the point, you know. This game we won by a wide margin despite poor kicking. So games that count, you know. Scotland's looking incredibly strong. Ireland haven't been convincing in the warm-ups, but I believe Andy Farrell's hiding a few tricks up his sleeve as well. I mean, Ireland have also played these games, the games that we could see, without Johnny Sexton. You know, Johnny Sexton with his suspension. I mean, but Ireland should look. I know I'm not doing this video on Ireland. I'm going to touch a bit more on that in my next video. But I mean, just an example. England were poor today, and Ireland couldn't really put England away properly. Ireland weren't convincing, if you know what I mean. I'm also concerned about our how can I put this? Our cross kicks. The cross kicks need a bit more accuracy. Our kicking game in general was amazing, but I mean those cross kicks, you know. Look, they work beautifully, but we need to be a bit more accurate. We're giving away scoring opportunities with those cross kicks. I mean, I believe personally that penalty try that we got, that wouldn't have been a try, and also I still say the ref was a bit harsh to give a card. You at least just what I believe they look. The law is you're not allowed to deliberately hit the ball out of the field, and that wasn't deliberate. But you know what? At least just give a penalty. But you know what? It worked in our favor, so I'm not really going to complain. Okay. But it wouldn't have been a try though. Because Kane Moody, he lost the ball backwards. Or would have lost the ball backwards. But it's a debate, you know. It's a debate. Next week, I would love to see our squad selection for the All Black game. Another thing that we really need to work on. Look, okay, our scrums were superb. Our lineouts were superb. But our discipline, guys. Discipline is still an issue. Our handling errors are still, you know, aren't at the best, you know. It's improved, but our handling is not where it needs to be. Yeah. Look, I do hope I see more of this team that played tonight in the World Cup. I hope I see more of them. Because I'll be honest, this was one of our... Yes, it's a toss. Best performances for the year so far. It's a toss-up between the Aussie game and this one. Okay? The way we also started the game left me a bit concerned. Yeah, we scored an early try, but it was after that try, we gave away a few penalties, which falls under discipline. Wales caught us under pressure. I mean, as I said earlier, it's a weakened Welsh team, and you give away penalties under pressure against a weakened Welsh team. That's a concern for me. I also want to touch on Siya Kolisi. It was great to see him back on the field. I realized, I saw today, look, I've always knew our team needs Siya. We need Siya. But today, it was just a reminder. Besides for making their first try, Siya brings a bit of a calmness onto their pitch, I'll be honest, having Siya back there, you could see the impact it made. The calmness that was on the pitch. Everyone, the team looked more united, unified, okay? Everyone knew their role, which goes to show how important he is, Although we have other leaders on the pitch, we have Dwayne Vermeulen, we have Bongi Mbonambi, Malcolm Marx and Kitsoff, but Siya brings a calmness that no one the last time I saw that was when Richie McCaw captained the All Blacks, type of thing. Siya's like a black South African Richie McCaw, okay? Although he played just 40 minutes, the first 40, and he came away unscathed. It was amazing. Anyways, guys, please follow my YouTube channel. Post your comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, like my video. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your evening, people. I'll see you for the next videos. Bye.